Hi friends, this is Zach Lowy, Realtor at The Group. Today I want to talk about a key piece of the listing process when getting ready to sell your home. This is something I believe in strongly, and I'll share a recent real-life example of why it makes a difference. When preparing to sell your home, most people think about staging, getting good photos, how the home will get marketed. This is another piece that you may not have thought of. What I'm talking about is a pre-listing inspection. Typically the buyer is the one to order a home inspection. However, sellers can also get a professional home inspection before putting it on the market. As part of my marketing services, I offer and pay for this for my sellers because I believe in it so strongly. So let me take you through my most recent example of why. So I put a new listing on the market this month. We had gotten it inspected about 2 weeks before it went on the market. And so in almost any home inspection, an inspector is going to find about 30 to 40 items, maybe more, ranging from small and nitpicky to major health or safety items. So in this case, the inspector found a lot of small items that were fairly easy to take care of, and one major item. And that item was moisture in the crawl space. So the seller got this addressed before the home went on the market, including a new moisture protection barrier and making the floor more level for better drainage and problem solving where the moisture was coming from. The seller also was able to hire a handyman to correct many of the small issues from the report. While these corrections cost the seller a couple $1,000s before listing, in the long run, it saved time and money because they will most likely net more from the sale. A moisture issue like this, while it's fixable, would most likely cause a buyer to walk away from the contract and the house would need to be put back on the market, which would have to be disclosed to future buyers why it was put back on the market. The most common reason for a contract falling out is actually due to inspection issues. And by knowing any potential items up front, the seller is able to price the home accordingly and have better negotiating power. Since the seller addressed the issues, they were able to be in control, disclosing the inspection to all potential buyers, listing it slightly higher than the original plan, and they got 3 offers within the first week. After being under contract, a buyer can always do their own inspection. That inspector may find different items than the pre-inspection. Every inspector is going to look at different items. In this case, the buyer's inspector only found a few other items, and having the pre-inspection and major work done beforehand helped really reduce the stress on the seller because the buyer only asked for a couple items instead of a giant laundry list. Another benefit of finding out the issues ahead of time is that there's time to get multiple bids for getting the work done and not feel rushed to get work done under the gun with a deadline before closing and maybe have to go with a more expensive vendor. Sometimes potential buyers will even waive their own inspection. I've had that happen because all the information is provided up front. Really helps create goodwill between buyers and sellers. So this is one way to help you save money and be in control of the process when you're selling your home. If you have questions, feel free to reach out anytime. Thanks for watching.